Hey guys, welcome back. John here again with Zay-on TV, and we're in a bit of a different sort of location. We're actually out in the middle of the wilderness kind of thing. I don't know. Um, I restarted the world on the server, and when 1.6.1 was out, it's now 1.6.2 as of when I'm recording this. But when that got released, I reset the server so we would get horses spawning and stuff like that. So I was really the only one that had been on the server at that point, so that wasn't an issue. Um, and I'm still there have been a few people that have contacted me about getting on the server. I just have not gotten around to. There's something weird with the server where it doesn't let me access the server from outside my network. So if any of you guys have an idea of why that is, let me know. If you don't, I'm just going to keep researching and try to figure it out. I just wanted to basically go into into my world, and kind of show you guys around. I just started. I'm kind of getting wrangling up some food here. I got 13 leather. I think I might make a make some armor soon here in a minute, but okay, that didn't help. That actually made it laggy. I don't want it on max. I want it balanced. Let me go back over here and cook up the rest of this food. Where did I put that? Is it over there? I guess it is. It's not a cow. I'll leave him alone. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, for a little while, until I find a house or a place to build, I'm going to go ahead and do some cutscenes. So I just wanted to show you guys and reintroduce you to that. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to wander around it. There's a jungle out that way. I'm going to go wander around and see if I can find that jungle and get some trees cut down so I can get some building materials. And then I'll come back when I'm over there. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, so as I was coming up over this little hill here, I was back over that way and I just killed some chickens and stuff. Finally got some stuff to make a bed. There's this like random floating block up here. It's extremely random. Thought it was kind of funny. I thought I might as well show you guys. Just to... Oh look, some reeds. I'm gonna go grab those. And there's the top of the jungle. You can see it over there. Just to kind of show you guys that I'm still moving along. Alright, I will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I just found this cave. Actually, a spider tried to kill me. I'm gonna go ahead and I hear some evil little creatures in there. Here's a zombie. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. I wanted to film while I did this. There he is. I wanted to film while I did this so I didn't find something and have you guys kind of question it. So, yeah, so let's go check this out. I'm sorry there hasn't been a video in a little while, guys. I went away on vacation last week, kind of abruptly. It wasn't really, it was planned. I knew it was going to happen. Look at that, got an email. It was planned, I knew it was going to happen, but it was one of those things where it kind of, I wasn't positive we were actually going, so I didn't say anything because I didn't want anybody to kind of be like, oh, you're just going to leave for another week. But I'm going to record a good bit now, right around like now, and get some videos up for you guys over the next couple days. I'm going to pre-record some stuff so I can get some stuff out this week. This week I'm working a lot. Yeah, I guess that's all I needed to say about that. But yeah, I'm working a good bit this week. I've been working a lot recently, actually, which is why some of these videos have been slow. I probably could have released one of the past couple days. Let me just grab the rest of this coal over here, and then I'll dive down into that water. But I've been working a lot, like I said 10 times, and I haven't really had a lot of time to make some videos. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut here, and I'll come back in a little bit if I find anything really cool. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I jumped down here in this little water pit, There was an entrance there, and there's an entrance there. It's kind of just like a little underground hole here. There's some iron over here. I just kind of want to show you guys. There's a hole right here that just kind of goes that way. I'm going to go ahead and chop this down and see what's over here. Nothing. Okay, that's not really what I expected. I was kind of hoping there was going to be something cool. But, alas, there is not. Okay, how do I get out of here? I kind of built myself in here. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and explore a little bit more, and I'll let you... Actually, wait a minute. I did find something. Back over here, that, like, awkward walk back here. This is pretty incredible. I walked back here and I was like, oh, darn, there's nothing back here. I made this turn right here. It's a massive open cave. No idea. I got to get down there. I don't have any way to get down there yet. I'm going to dig up some of this gravel, actually, and I'm going to try to get down there. But let me go dig up some gravel and some more resources, so like some cobble and stuff like that. And I'm going to go make a chest and put it over here. And I'll be right back after I do that, because that's going to take a little time. It's going to be a little boring. Alright, I'll see you in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so I finally got down here, and it's a pretty big room, actually. There's a lot of bats down here. I kind of want to use it to make my house in it. It's a really big, awesome room, and I'm kind of tempted to spruce it up and make this my home. We will see. I'm gonna go ahead actually real quick and mine out all the like ores and stuff like that. There's a lot of iron down here. I'm gonna go ahead and mine that out. I'm gonna kind of set up like a little bit of a base down here, and then I'll come back and I will show you guys around once I have something set up a little bit. There's no point in showing you guys me mining out ores. So yeah, I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a long break there. Not that you guys knew that, but still. Alright, so I moved my operation down here. I set my spawn point on that bed. Just cooked up some food. Let's go ahead and toss this in there. Actually, let's do that. So I'm gonna cook up some iron. I gotta go chop down some more trees actually real quick, but before I do that, I'm gonna make an axe actually. I'll make two. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so we're gonna go cut down some trees because I want to make a like a bit of a, I don't know, like a shelter kind of thing here. As you guys can see, I got all the gravel out. I walked up and down it and placed cobble all the way up and down. And I tore the gravel out. It's actually all in my hand right now. What I want to do, I want to make this into my home over time. And then I can make it like raised floors going up, stuff like that. There's a cave that goes off down kind of that way. It starts there and it kind of like curls down that way. Then there's one over here that kind of goes back that way. Eventually I'm going to make those into hallways and make more rooms and stuff like that. But for now we're going to live down there. I'm going to fix the staircase and I'm going to make this straight up. So I'm going to tear this wall out here so you can just kind of come straight across and go right out that exit. Then you can go left. Also over here on the right, there's this hall right here. I'm going to, once I kill this creeper, I'm going to go ahead and seal this off so that I don't have that issue again of creepers blowing this up and stuff like that. But I think it'd be kind of cool having that cave house home thing down there. I feel like that'll be useful. And I'm going to use jungle wood for like floors, possibly, or I'm going to use cobblestone on the floors. I'm not sure yet. Maybe you guys can tell me. Should I use, if I get a response in time, I'll listen to you guys. If I don't, well, then I won't. But should I use wood on the floors to make like a wooden flooring, or should I do cobblestone floors and wooden walls? Usually what I like to do is keep the walls looking wood or stone, and then make the ground wood because it looks like a hardwood floor. So that looks nice. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this video, guys. I found a home. It's kind of secluded. I'm off away from spawn. Spawn's back that way pretty far. I'm away from that. I don't have to worry about too many people coming to bother me. I don't mind if people come live near me. It's just sometimes they like to get in the way. Wow, that jungle is massive. You can see it just despawned, but out there, there was a jungle tree. So this jungle kind of wraps all the way around. I wonder if we can find a jungle tent, fortress or temple or whatever they call them. I don't know. I'll look in a different episode. Alright guys, that's going to be about it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.